I slept very well last night. So let's get up. Lovely day. Okay. What? The sun's over that way? Oh my goodness, I've slept in. Damn it. Quick, quick. Back, back. Quick. Damn it. I want to get to the train before it closes. Oh. Go. Change on the way. Oh. Take the road. Get boots on. So I do have a good sleep, I actually oversleep. I didn't make sleep as late as this. Great tea as well, I'm on the way. Take the light on before it closes as well. Take all the rats in the before they goes to bed. Can't believe it. One night I have a decent sleep when I sleep in. Things to do today. Right. Looking.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Well, I found your claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Quick, quick.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Yes, okay, looking, I'm in a hurry. What you got yourself?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Right. So let me just enchant that. Didn't have time this morning. blacksmith.
Till next time.
Right, let's go. Right. It's off to later. Let's sell all our stuff to the blacksmith. This is what he gets. So well, there's a nice day again. I was so tired last night I forgot to attract a ladder. Not doing that mistake again. Well, I managed to have a sleep. I'll sleep in as late as this. Got some time by going down this way. The giant from yesterday. Late in the afternoon, before the sun is. Good afternoon. Sell that stuff to the smith later and turn the dragon sword. So the light was not too far from Riverwood. The night time before arrived.
Make it quick.
Yes, I'm trying to make it quick.
Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcloud.
See, that man never shut up. Better not rush around in here. Show a bit of respect.
In a world of fools, you stand out above the rest. Here, take this small sign of my friendship.
Thanks a lot.
Hello, you know where the arrow is?
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now,
have a
let me
visitor.
show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So I got the Dragonstone, what next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've
Farengar.
deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Where she's going. I wonder if it's the same dragon that
Let's go.
was flying over Helgen.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack... No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Oh. Second to check what he gave me there, some sort of hide shield, I think. Wind resistance. Okay. Right. Right. Well, I didn't expect all this attention. Dragon. Come on, you oaf out the way.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the
the earth can let's run on those boots. Look at them. I wouldn't be seen dead in boots like that.
Speak, elf.
Sorry, Earl is too busy to speak to you.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 seconds right now. I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have any money right now.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right!
Let's move out.
Yeah. Well, Earl's got a good way of him stirring up the troops. I'll let them go first. I was fighting the dragon a good way of honing my combat skills. Burning watchtower.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
Yeah.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
See what I'm selecting here. Arrows, right.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
doesn't look like the window, it's really elegant. There's a black one, I see that, that's a greenish one.
You are brave, Alan Okara. Your defeat brings me honor.
Whatever language.
Withdraw. I have forgotten this. Mortals can provide. Glory to inside.
Bloody it.
You are brave, Alan Okara.
Ouch.
Mortals can provide. Glory to Hinsele Ko Sabandai.
Some sort of dragonish language speaking as well. Something I heard it before. Of course, I thought that's not surprising, the dragons are just returned. I wonder if that's what some of these tablet, I think. I am in something. Where did he go? I think on the side of the visible spot, but he's
Glory to Hinsele Ko Sabandai.
That's it! We'll bring that bastard down!
well, let's be careful.
Hurrah! I have more power.
Die this day, dragon.
Hurry up, Cody. Cruise on!
Is it too
Lucky?
then?
No!
Careful. Dead or not.
Look at that.
Everybody, get back!
That's it all. What is that? It's like before I got look in that wall and say Duke Roll Barrel. It's kind of this game. What's happening here? Oh,
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
what? Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I have absolutely no idea what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it.
Shout?
According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
You know, I do feel something building inside me.
That sound could bring
I've never
mountains
heard of
down.
Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
Oh,
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
where is she?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
I don't believe this. Dragonborn?
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
Well, I need time to absorb this, so to speak.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Well, I think Earl and the guards are going to inspect the damage over there. I can't believe this. Dragonborn. Right. Well, seeing this is the first dragon that's I've ever encountered and killed, let's see what we can draw from it. Looks like it ate a lot of things. Wait on guard by the looks of it. What can we find? Oh. Tell you what, these bones are heavy. Yeah, I wish I had time to store some stuff in my treehouse this morning, but I was in a hurry, or in a hurry to get here, so I think I'll need to store the bones, I think. Right. Well. Yeah, I'll like what Errol has me to do. It's over there. This one threat's been neutralised here. Do much with that because I've got too much to carry, so goodness, what on earth was that? That was scary. It's like thunder. Good eat.
The next time you go away, I want to come with you.
When I go away, I go to war. That's no place for a little girl.
Every knight needs a squire. I can help you with your sword. Things like that.
Nice try, Blossom, but I'm not a knight. I'm a mercenary. The answer's still no. Besides, your mother would miss you too much.
Yeah, right.
I'm waiting.
You've waited a long time. You're still standing there from when I arrived earlier.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Ah, so
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yeah, it certainly was. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Well, when the dragon died, I absorbed some sort of kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
All right.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Voice?
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant.
Oh, did
These
you need
are our
something?
sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
My Jarl, I'm going to ask you some questions.
It's good to see you again.
Dragonborn, what does it mean?
Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos too, the founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days, in the very oldest tales, back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
So who are these Greybeards then?
They're the masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. They live up on top of the throat of the world. If you're really Dragonborn, they'll want to talk to you. In the old stories, they always summon the Dragonborn for training.
So, what's these shouts exactly?
In the old tales, Nord heroes would use the power of their voice to shout down the gates of cities and strike down their enemies. But only the Greybeards study the way of the voice anymore. If you can shout, you need to talk to them. Keep safe.
I hope so. They give me some sort of axe, I think it was. My case. I don't know if he really doesn't want all this attention. Not during current circumstances. Hello.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
What do you know about shouts?
Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
So, you know what it means to be Dragonborn?
I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the way of the voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
Right. What you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
See if there's any I don't know, he's not really a mage, but she does do some healing, so right. Useful. Yeah, take that. Could be handy for like now when I'm overburdened. Right, I don't think I can sell to him. Oops.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Right. Sell that. Right, what else do I have? Scrolls. Oh, I mean that.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Right.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Right, I've got some scrolls I want to sell. That.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Could be handy for flesh. Right.
There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so.
You mind if I use your enchanter?
Ah, a student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Right. Oh, well, I'll see what I do.
Farewell.
I only asked if I could use it. Didn't need a little lecture. Right. Can I disenchant here? Well, that. I don't want to be carrying that around with me. I don't want. Yeah, I can do that as well. Right. Level up. Stamina's a big thing at the moment. So I don't know if he's got quite a bit to think about here. But you can't believe that she could actually be a dragonborn. Oh, who's this?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Well, apparently I'm a Thane, so what does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Housecarl, what's that then?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Okay.
Until next time.